Alright guys, we are 24 hours away, well, basically 24 hours away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view tomorrow. And there's going to be a lot of questions answered. Now I know a lot of people are doing their preview shows, prediction shows today, so I thought I'd join in on that action. But I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm not going to go through every single match and tell you my prediction for every single match, because at this point in time there's only certain things I'm really interested in as far as wrestling goes right now for my YouTube page. So the big topic of conversation is going to be The Rock CM Punk 2, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few other matches that I personally think are going to be to talk about the night matches. The Elimination Chamber match for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'll just say it, Chris Jericho will win the match. Now, there's big speculation on me stating that, because if Del Rio continues to hold the Heavyweight Championship, they want to keep pushing Jericho as a face, and you can't have two big matches at WrestleMania that are going to be face for face. So the only reason why I say Chris Jericho will win the Elimination Chamber is it's quite obvious that they want Jericho in the limelight. He's always a good competitor at WrestleMania. He always performs well at WrestleMania. And a Del Rio versus Chris Jericho match at WrestleMania would be ideal at this point. You've had Del Rio going against the Big Show legend, and why not continue the trend of Del Rio facing off against superstars who prominently dominated during the Attitude Era? So I think they should continue that. I don't know if they should, turn Jericho, turn him heel again, or if they should turn Del Rio heel again, or if they're gonna just stick with those two being face. I don't know. I don't know, because at the end of the day, Ziggler's cashing in at WrestleMania. You would have to be an idiot. And if Ziggler was to cash in at WrestleMania, he'd be the first to ever do that, to ever wait until WrestleMania. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I do genuinely think, though, Chris Jericho will be the winner for that match. Then you have the 6-man tag team match between the Shield and Cena, Sheamus, Ryback. Honestly, guys, the Shield needs to win this. I mean, why bring in these three guys, set them up as a faction that's going to be a dominant faction, and then set them up to lose at the Elimination Chamber? The only reason for the Shield to lose at the Chamber is so that John Cena can go on get out of that story and go on to WrestleMania. But honestly, it looks like the Shield's gonna lose, even though I want them to win. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that my prediction is that they'll win, because that's what I want to happen. I want them to win, or they could win, and the storyline could continue on, and perhaps at WrestleMania, the storyline could go, John Cena uses the Shield to beat The Rock. Once that happens, what if they continue the storyline, push the storyline, and John Cena turns heel at WrestleMania to beat The Rock? Who knows? I mean, the last WrestleMania, John Cena threw everything he had at The Rock and lost. So it would only make sense at this point for John Cena to sell his soul to the devil's demons to finally get that win. But at the end of the day, WWE is going to do what's marketable, and what's marketable is for John Cena to continue on, get out of this storyline, go to WrestleMania. To face who? To face The Rock. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Punk fans out there who believe that The Rock doesn't deserve to be champion. And I do have a video talking about that. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will try to upload that soon. But The Rock has to beat CM Punk. I mean, your only other big market match for WrestleMania this year is going to put asses in seats. It's going to be Triple H Lesnar. That's the only person Lesnar is going to be able to face at this point at WrestleMania. So you go Triple H Lesnar. That'll be your first big match. The Rock John Cena, that'll be your second big match. And then the drama with the World Heavyweight Championship will be a nice complementary piece to what this WrestleMania is going to essentially be all about. But going on to Elimination Chamber, The Rock beats CM Punk. It's going to happen. It has to happen that way. Just because The Rock has to lose to John Cena. There's no point in continuing on with The Rock consistently being John Cena. If The Rock beats John Cena a second time, that's when I pretty much put my hands up in the air and I say, you know what? As big as a fan of The Rock that I am, it makes no marketing sense. It makes no business sense for The Rock to beat Cena a second time. It makes no sense whatsoever. And to top it off, if The Rock beats Cena a second time, you're basically telling the world Cena's not the go-to guy anymore. Either he isn't anymore or he never was meant to be. And the way I look at it is you have so much new stars that are rising up fast that are extremely talented. So I believe that the edgier program is going to be coming back. I believe that Vince McMahon is genuine in saying that he's interested in bringing back the TV 14 rating. And I believe that these new stars are going to become the big names. I mean, the last time